So what do you get when you combine an all-star cast with some bad hair, bad suits, a lot of chest hair, and a whole lot of side boob? My name is Chris. I'm geeking it out on movies and talking about American Hustle. It's got an all-star cast. It's got Batman, Lois Lane, Rocket Raccoon, Hawkeye, and even Mystique. But of course, we're not talking about a crazy DC Marvel mashup. What we're talking about is just the Avenger-esque type cast that was put together for the movie American Hustle. Now, American Hustle is loosely based on the ab scam scandals that took place in the 1970s. You have Christian Bale, who plays Irving Rosenfeld, who hooks up with Sidney Proser, played by Amy Adams, and together they commit these small white-collar crimes, duping people out of money with fake loans and even knockoff fine art. Unfortunately, they get pinched down the line by a FBI agent played by Bradley Cooper, and then they're weaved into this much larger web of scheme of scandals that looks to pull in bigger fish, like Jeremy Renner's character, Mayor Carmine Polito of New Jersey. Now it's a decent story with some plot twists, but I don't really see what the overall hype was. Sure, I mean, again, it had an awesome cast and the actors all played their parts. Christian Bale, phenomenal performance. I think he's one of the better actors of our generation. Same with Amy Adams. It's easy to see why she won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Musical and or Comedy. But therein lies, I think, one of the problems is that I would never have pegged it as a comedy unless the commercials and trailers threw it in my face, letting me know that it was indeed a comedy. I wouldn't even really call it a dramedy, let alone a comedy/drama, or is it comedy-drama? I don't know. Anyway, it was more of a drama with some comedic moments that were awkwardly funny. I found myself nervously giggling to break certain tension in the scenes, and even looked around to see if other people might be giggling because I wasn't sure if I should be laughing at that moment or not. I mean, for instance, there's a part in the movie where C.K. Lewis, who has a cameo, awesome comedian by the way, he plays FBI agent Stoddard Thorson, and he ends up getting the shit kicked out of him. And the way they spliced it together made it kind of funny, but at the same time it seemed forced, and it really seemed like that untimely joke that was almost too soon. That's how awkward it was when you watched it. What I think was missing for me was that they really didn't they didn't dive deep into the scam, and it didn't have you really guessing. Again, sure, there were some unexpected twists in small amounts, but I was thinking more along the lines of the movie like Confidence with Edward Burns and Dustin Hoffman. That movie had a lot of big plot twists. And, you know, they focused more on the character and story arcs, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, I became invested in Amy Adams and Christian Bale's character. You're rooting for essentially what is the anti-hero, because they're not exactly good people. They're scamming people, but you're rooting for them to become better. But anyways, I wanted bigger twists, almost like a Kaiser Soze reveal in Usual Suspects, or even almost like an I Am Your Father reveal in Empire Strikes Back. But overall, American Hustle, it was a good movie. I wouldn't say it was great. I think it was a little overhyped given just the all-star cast that it did have. It had a good story, had some great acting, but it really did fall just short of actual greatness. I wasn't mad that I spent full price on it, but then again, I wouldn't have been disappointed if I waited till Blu-ray. So that's my take on American Hustle. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Otherwise, my name is Chris with Geeking It Out on Movies, and I'll catch you guys next time.